Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, we see again. So this is still on Q&A, normalization part 2. I'm hoping that you already watched the video on part 1, so that it's make more easy to understand the example that we will discuss. Right, still the same example, ABZ stationary order. Right, so previously it's about 1 and F. Okay, we continue on to an F. So I'm hoping that you can illustrate the diagram like this. Okay, which 1 and F. Okay, the illustration is the non-arrow. All right, determine others attribute. So, okay, non-arrow determines others attribute. All right, like this. Okay, and this is 1 and F. So the first step actually, it is not how to illustrate, just I want to refresh, okay, how to make illustration of 1 and F diagram. Right, so the first step for determining to NF is you have to group data info and you have to determine the FDs. Okay, how to group the data? If you look the attribute here, actually we can combine together. Okay, this attribute from order number, customer number, name, customer phone, and also the date issue. This is about order info. We can group together. Okay, product number, product description, and unit price. Also, this is the product info. Okay, but quantity is not including in the product info. Why? Because quantity is not a fixed value, right? It is based on the customer orders, so it is not related on product. Product, for example, pencil. Okay, pencil description is pencil. Product number for pencil is ABC1, for example, and the price for pencil is RM1. Alright, so this is the related. This attribute, all this attribute is related with the product info, but quantity, it is not related for product info. You just leave it. Okay, just KIV. Alright. Next, we know that, okay, based on the 1 and F, I want to share the techniques, okay, to create the FD. Okay, before this, we group, okay, into the specific info. It's about customer. Okay, since we know that, in this case, previously we discussed, we determined the PK is order number and product number. Okay, for the first group, PK determine non-attribute key. So this is the illustration. Non-arrow, okay, determine the arrow for non-attribute key. Alright, for non-attribute key, you have to draw arrow. For the key, you don't have any arrow here. Okay. Next info is about product. Do you remember? Alright. Product number, the attribute that related for product is product number, product description, and unit price. Right? So we know that previously PK, one of the PK is product number. So you illustrate non-arrow. Okay. So determine product description and unit price. So you have to draw arrow for non-attribute key. Okay. Non-arrow is for primary key. Non-attribute key is you have to draw arrow. Alright, like this. Okay, this is F2. Okay, you level, the first one is F1, FD1, this is FD2. Next. Okay, if you look at here, how to create, we know that the quantity is KIV, the previously we talked previously, quantity is KIV because we don't know what attribute determine quantity. Okay, I want to share the technique. Okay, go to 1 and F. Okay, make sure that look at the FD, the previous FD, FD1 and FD2. Okay, if the arrow consists in FD1, same like this, you just remove. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another one is 1 and 2 in FD2. Right? So you remove and you leave it and create a new FD. Means that what determine quantity is the primary keys, the entire primary key itself. Order number and product number determine quantity. Okay, so you illustrate like this. Order number and product number determine quantity. Right. So label as of FD3. Then if you look at here, it seems like actually we can group a new info. It's about customer. Yes, customer. Specifically about customer. So you can set the customer number, determine customer name, and also determine customer phone. Okay, this is exactly about customer. Right? So we can divide into another FDs, customer number, determine customer name, and customer phone. Okay, label as a next FD, FD4. So we can say that this is customer number is not a primary key. So this is confirmed transitive dependency. FD4 is confirmed transitive dependency because customer number is not a primary key. Okay, the rest, if the left side, okay, the key is a part of key. Let's say order number, product number. This is we call it partial. This is the entire key. This is a fully functional dependency, or we call it a primary key. All right. So you have to level the type of the FDs. This is very important. You know why? Because this is how the steps that help you to create to NF, complete to NF and to NF. Right. Next. Okay, we identify partial. We already label this now. Partial or PK. Right. So you remove FD1, FD2, FD3. Alright. Okay, create a table. Okay, this is the format. Table name and the attribute. And make sure that the primary key must be underlined. The primary key must be underlined. Like this. This is a standard format. Okay, this is from FD1. This is from FD2. This is from FD3. Okay, you remove all except transitive, the blue one. Okay, how to identify transitive? If non-attribute determine another non-attribute key, so we call as transitive. Right. Then what to do? Complete the table. We have, as we discussed before, we have 3 tables. So create a complete the table with the data. You can see that we have table for order, we have the table for product, we have the table for order product. Okay, order number, if you see here, okay, if you look at here, each of the table, okay, it consists primary key and okay, doesn't have any redundancy. This combination, order number and product number, okay, both of them is a unique, this is unique value. Product number, okay, you can make sure that there is no redundancy here, there is no redundancy here, right? So 2 and F complete, right? Next, go to 3 and F. Okay, how to create 3 and F? First of all, okay, you have to identify transitive as we said just now. Okay, we have one transitive on FP4, so you have to remove. Okay, but if don't have any transitive, so the table is already 3 and F, no 2 and F. Okay, if have transitive, so you have to create 3 and F table. If you look at here, the transitive, it is consists in order table. It's about customer, right? Okay, the red one. Okay, so once you identify the transitive, so you have to remove. You have to remove, and from the order table, the transitive, it is inside the order table. It's about customer, customer number, customer name, customer phone. So you have to split the table from the order table, create another new table for customer. Customer number, customer name, and customer phone. and puts the customer number as a primary key, new primary key, and the order number, okay, we get date issue and just leave the customer number as a foreign key. Alright, this is how to split the table, okay, from the transitive in the table order. Alright, so what to do? Complete the table. Okay, now from 3 tables, we have 4 tables. Order, customer, product, order, product. Alright, you can see that you can make sure that the primary key is not redundant here for product, and the combination also is not redundant. If you look at it, 1, 3, 2, 1, oops, we have combination of AB1, 1, means that this is a unique. A3 to 1, oops, we have ZC1, 2, combination of this value is unique, so we can see that this is a unique. Alright, next, after complete the table, actually 3NF is completed, and I can conclude that 3NF and ER is related. What's the relation of 3NF and ER? How it's related? If you look at here, order relates with customer table. It is based on customer number. Okay, foreign key in order table, it relates to customer table as a primary key in customer. Order product relate with order number. Okay, link with order number on order table. Product number on order product table, link with product number key on product table. This is how it links together. Okay, so actually it is the transformation from the ER as we learned before. You can make it like this: customer number as a PK, customer name, customer, make order consists order product, and order product has products. You can see it is tally with the relation in this draft. Okay, customer link with order, customer link with order link with order product, order link with order product. Okay, order product link with product, order product link with product, and actually it is an ER. Okay, so we will get the complete ER, and this is actually we call as a bottom up approach, okay, to create database. Alright, so I think that's all for today. Thank you so much okay, for learning, for watching this video. Okay, I'm hoping that you will be enjoyed, and we will see you on tutorial session. I'm hoping you can do your tutorial perfectly. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.